Okay, as we get started, I invite you to get yourself in a comfortable position. If at all possible, do this seated, though if you choose to do it lying down or stood, that's also fine. In a seated position, you need to be upright and open, but also relaxed. Relaxed alertness is what we're going for here. So open your shoulders up and back. Rest your hands either in your lap or by your sides. And it always helps to have your feet flat on the floor. And in order to facilitate this open, relaxed stance, if you can, sit slightly forward from the back of the seat you're in and imagine a golden thread attached to the top of your head and pulling you gently but firmly upwards. You might like to close your eyes for this practice, or if you keep them open, just choose a neutral spot ahead of you and just focus gently on that. You will need to open your eyes for some of it, as it's a five senses practice, but you can start with them closed if that suits you and go from there. Okay, now you're ready and comfortable but alert, I want you to focus on your breathing. Simply notice your breath. Don't try and alter it in any way, but just notice the passage of your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Just follow your breathing now. Follow it through your nose, your chest, down into your belly, and track it out, belly, chest, nostrils. So just do that for a few mindful breaths now. Just notice your breathing. It may be that your mind will wander. If so, don't be concerned about that. It's natural, understandable, and almost inevitable. If and when that happens, just acknowledge that it's happened and let go of those wandering thoughts by bringing your attention back to your breath. Now, if you've had your eyes closed, I invite you to open them and just look around you. What can you see? What is in your immediate environment? What are the light levels around you? Colours. Maybe there are particular textures. Are you near a window? What can you see out of that? Just notice your environment through your sense of sight, with curiosity, as if you've never seen it before, with gentle interest. What can you see? Now turn your attention to your hearing. What can you hear? Imagine you're like a microphone, just receiving the sounds, not labelling them, not adding any judgment or value to them, just letting them in through your ears. What sounds are close to you? What sounds are far away? You might want to imagine you're sweeping your environment with your hearing, noticing what's in front of you, to one side of you, behind you, and to the other side of you. Just do that now. What can you hear? Now I invite you to turn your attention to your sense of touch. What can you feel? What is the sensation of your clothes on your body, perhaps? Or the surface you're sitting on? What is the temperature of the space or room you're in? If you're outside, is there a breeze? And what about the temperature and sensations in your own body? Are your feet cold and your core warm, or vice versa? Are there any tingles or twinges? If so, just notice them, acknowledge them, don't get caught up in them. Sweep that gentle torchlight of attention over them and let them go. And now, as you've let go of the sense of touch, I invite you to notice via your sense of smell. Maybe you want to take a deep breath in right now. Really inhale your environment. What smells are there around you? In the natural environment, there could be a wide range of smells. Take notice of them now. Be curious, interested. What can you smell? And finally, what about the sense of taste? You may have something near you you've been eating or drinking. You might want to take a mouthful of that now and really notice it. Or perhaps there's a lingering taste in your mouth from something you had earlier, maybe. Just notice that now. That curious, gentle attention on your sense of taste. And now let go of that sense and bring your attention back to your breath. Follow that breathing. In and out. And to end this practice, I invite you to take 3 mindful breaths. Count from 3 to 1 in your own time. And once you've finished, if you've had your eyes closed, open them. You might want to stretch and shimmy and shake a little. And that was a mindfulness practice using your 5 senses.